So we can start now. First of
Yeah,
all,
sure. We have been waiting for a long time. Finally, today we can.
yeah, fortunately, today I had a training in my office, so I got free time in the afternoon time. Otherwise, this time is occupied with my office work only. So somehow I manage my time in the lunch time. So, but finally I got free. So now I thought I can do.
So, are you at office or at home?
I'm doing work from home, so I'm in my hometown.
Oh, great. Let's start with introduction then.
Okay, so I'm starting first. My name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. And about my education, I have done engineering in IT stream. And by profession, I am a software engineer in one of the IT company. And along with that, I'm running my YouTube for 2.5 years. And about my hobbies, I love to do drawing, dancing, and traveling. That's all about me.
That's great. Pretty long time you have been active on YouTube, I think so.
Yeah,
2.5 years.
yeah,
Uh,
it's very long time.
Always do you make conversation video or solo video, or which type of content do you make?
Yeah, initially I had started with something else, but after some months only I shifted to English, and now it is all conversational mostly. And yeah, sometimes solo video. Solo video is very less as compared to conversation.
Yeah, but you are managing your working job, job managing and also YouTube and conversation and English learning. I think it's quite difficult to manage everything, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes it is very difficult, but yeah, I'm enjoying. So that's the thing that I am consistent with my all the things. Okay, may I
Yeah,
know about you as well first?
yeah, sure. And one more thing that you stay at home, so I think it's quite easier for you, right?
Yeah,
To
right.
do things. I think if we stay in the room and do our work, so it's quite easy to do everything. But if we go for job outside, then it's quite difficult to manage because outgoing is very difficult, isn't it?
Yes, yes, absolutely. So that's the thing that I'm able to manage now because we are at home. So sometimes I get time in the lunch time. Sometimes after just completion of my work, I get free time. So in this way, I'm just saving my traveling time so I can utilize here.
Okay, so do you live with your family or do you live alone?
Yeah, I'm living with my family.
Okay, okay, so I'm giving my introduction too. My name is Sweta and I'm from West Bengal. I have completed my graduation and now I'm doing masters in first year. And I have a YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle, where I make conversation video and solo video as well related to English. So I'm working these days in English language. I'm improving myself and as well as I'm helping people also. So that's all about me. Yeah.
I thought that when I will connect with you, so I will definitely give you. You look so cute and pretty. I whenever I see your videos, so your face is like always smiling and the cute one. So I had thought that whenever I will connect, so I will tell you the same thing.
Thank you so much. I think I try to be smile every time because conversation is what we need to be happy all the time and so that interaction will be good, right? So I try to do these things and I always be smile because I don't talk with people in my area that much. I try to do my work all the time. And when I have conversation or when I teach students, I try to be always happy so that I can do completely 100% my work. So
Yes,
this,
yes. I can totally relate this thing because you won't believe I'm also an introvert person. But nowadays I don't know why people say like you don't look like introvert. But still I am. Even I don't talk with my neighbors and anybody else. Not in my office and in surrounding also.
I am also like, what can we talk? These days everybody's busy. And if we talk also, so they talk like normal, unnecessary. And we feel that what can we talk with them? Like everybody is busy. And also we have so many work to do these days. Like every student, I'm talking about each and every student and even working person. We are busy in our life, something or the other. If we are doing something like, for example, communication or English learning, we feel so busy because we can't complete in a day. And do you feel satisfied with your work? I never feel. I
No,
try to do my best, but still I feel that something or the other
something is missing.
that I'm not completing my day. So I feel I always try to talk with people, but I feel that no, time is very important. So I have to do for my work right now. These days I need to be productive for my work. Otherwise, it's very difficult for us to build our career, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
and you are at this age that you would have to be consistent with your your goals and whatever things you are doing, and this is the only age that where you have to put your all efforts. Then you can make secure your future also. So this is the
exactly.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is also rural area. And my area is village, but I stay in the small town. I live alone actually for the
Oh,
doing something in my life. So that's why I'm quite occupied with my work and always try to do my work. So that's why I don't talk with people. And also, you can say I'm an introvert girl, as you mentioned, you are as well. So the thing is fine, and I try to be ambivert because like on online we talk a lot in English. So
yes.
people even tell me that you don't look introvert. Then how can you tell that? Many videos people told me already, okay? And I said that no, I'm alone. I feel many times that I'm an introvert because like I do my work, I don't go out that much, but I love to go, but I don't go. So something that reason is also that age and career, we need to build and we need to do many things. The pressure that we have, the responsibility. For that reason also we don't do that. But yeah, I'm an
Yeah.
introvert. I accept this.
Yeah, and I learned these things that we should become little bit ambivert because if you are working, especially you are at workplace, so if you want to speak, so people will not recognize you. Even they won't recognize your work also. If I am doing my work whole day, but I'm not able to say anything to anybody, then how would they recognize me and my work
Exactly.
also? So these things I learned my at my office also, but still I struggle somewhere because I think it is in my nature that I don't speak much, and now I know that it is our part of our life, part of our work. Like we have to do conversation, so I
Yeah.
have to speak anyhow.
Yeah, but in my case, if I tell you, I want actually to talk with people. I want to interact. Even I want to do public speaking. This is my dream. Like I scare, as you know, that introvert person always is scare about these things. But I want to face this.
Yes.
Now I have changed my mind. So, like when I was in child or since childhood, I was not talking that much. I was going school and college. Till college, I didn't make any friends like boys' friends and the girlfriends also. That much I didn't have. So I feel that, I want to make, but the work, like when I started learning English, that time also I focused a lot to learn this language. And I was focusing on my studies. So I was not able to manage the, interaction with people outside going, enjoying the life. That type of, I didn't do that much. So for that reason also, maybe I'm not that much connected with people. But these days, for the English, I'm connecting with people, and also many people are uh, they are understanding me, they are knowing me in our area these days just because of English. Otherwise, they don't know me that I am living here or I am here. Nobody knows.
Oh,
But I always, I was going school, I was coming back, I was staying at home. So since childhood, I stay at home inside the room always. And I also be habituated with that. And I like to be. So that is called introvert, right? But yeah, I try to be ambivert as well. Because as now I started talking with people, having conversation, and also communication is important for the interaction, right? So we have to be talkative, I think.
that. Definitely. Even I was not the same, but now I know that what is the importance of become little bit extrovert, because if you are not speaking at the place where you have to speak, so ultimately you are losing lot of things because you
Mhm.
have to put your thoughts and you have to speak.
Yeah, and one thing I realized that you are an introvert girl. I am an introvert girl. So we can't be extrovert, but we can be ambivert. Why? Because when we need to be introvert, we can. When we need to be extrovert, we can. So that we can manage both. And even I like both.
Yeah.
When I am in my comfort zone, it means like when I'm doing my work, I like to be introvert. But when I need to interact with people, or when I need to make videos or conversation, anything like outside or socializing things, I try to do that. So it will be like extrovert. So we can manage both, right? What do you think about
Yes.
that?
Yeah, definitely. And I believe that we can't become extrovert because it is already in our nature that we are introvert. So we can become an ambivert, but
Yeah.
I guess we can't become extrovert.
At- You highlighted this point really great. Yeah, because we are introvert and nature. This is our nature, so we can't change. But at least we are improving ourselves. We are trying to do something extra so that we can be ambivert, right? Ambivert is also good. Like
Yes.
introvert, some case not good because we, we have to interact with people. We have to be socialized with people. So for that
Yes.
reason. And also one more thing I would like to tell you that as you told me that I look cute, but you are also looking so beautiful. So I didn't say that time, but now I am telling you, you are also looking so beautiful. I have
Thank
already
you.
watched your video, so you also look great. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Uh, as you mentioned that you have done graduation, so do you have any best memory of your graduation, of your college life?
Exactly. This is a very interesting question. This is an interesting question, but unfortunately, not that much because it was pandemic, and that time we had online exam, online classes. Like third
Mm-hmm.
year, I enjoyed, you can say. Like for second year was only online. We were giving our exam on online, and we were living at home. Like I went out of home, and I was staying out of home, and alone I was living there. But still, like I was outside for the college, but I was not going college. As I told you, it was off. Like the college was off, so very difficult to enjoy or any interesting memory. But I say one thing that in third year I participated in singing performance. So always I wanted to perform in stage, and since my childhood I wanted to participate in any, what we can say, competition or anything. So I participated there and I sang. And since 12th class I realized that I can sing. When I was in child, that time I didn't know that I can sing. In the village area, who cares about hobbies? Who cares about talent? Anything, right? So I also didn't
Yes.
realize, and nobody told me. And I was not even singing. So when I was in 12th class, that time I started singing. I was loving song. So I realized that I can sing. But I thought now completed, like about to complete my school. So I didn't get chance to participate. But in my college, I wanted to participate. And for second year, it was COVID-19. The third year, I participated finally, third year. So that time it was really memorable for me. So this is my memory, best memory.
This kind of things we remember, whole life, I can say. And in my college time, to be honest, I also didn't participated, or even I never did anything, any crime activities or anything like bunking and all, never I did. My all classmates were doing the same thing, and they used to tell me like, we should bunk today or like that. So I never participated in that kind of activity
Yeah, yeah.
because I was a studious girl since my childhood. Till my college also I was a topper. So they used to tell me like we should go to the canteen. So I never accepted that. No, I don't want to do. I want to study and I study. That's it only.
But feel regret now, like about
Yeah,
thinking.
sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I regret because ultimately we should have some memories so that we can remember now. But sometimes I think that because of my that hard work, now I'm here. That I have good job and I'm earning, so that is the good thing. But still, sometimes I miss these things. Like I missed those activities and all. I shouldn't be like always the good on the good book of everyone. But we should do something creative or some funny activities also so that we can remember all such things.
Exactly, you are absolutely right. And I also like relate with you that same thing happened with me as well. I was not that much studying in my college, but I was so passionate for English. So even I didn't have any idea how to learn. I used to learn when I was learning English a lot. So by using phone I learned. So I didn't know anything who can taught me English. So I was so occupied with learning English. Like I was always searching people how to interact, like interaction on audio call. So I was searching and I was so busy with that. Even I was not able to practice my college study properly. But I tried both because I was not understanding literature. When I started learning English, so I realized when I took admission in college first year, like English literature, that time I didn't know anything English. I was not understanding lectures. So what I did, okay, my like pandemic that time. So I decided to learn English first, then I can learn like literature my subject. So I started learning English and just, I was always living in the room and I was talking with people. I was searching people to learn English. And that's why I was not interacting with people that much or students like friends. I didn't make friends even that much. I was not going outside. But always my mindset was there to explore, college life. But, unfortunately, it was COVID-19. So I understood that it is not possible that much to explore.
Yeah.
At least I can learn one skill. So that was the reason also that I didn't connect with people that much, or I was not going here and there. As you mentioned that you were studying a lot, that's why. But I was learning English, that's why I didn't connect that much people. Yeah. So I was so passionate for learning because I didn't know anything how to learn. Alone, I was researching alone how to learn, how to do everything. And finally, now I'm speaking English and even started teaching. That's how. So I was so you know passionate for the building my career because I came from village. I come from village. So of course I have to do by myself on my own. Who will do for me, right? So for that
Yes,
reason,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, so do you have any dream career that you want to achieve?
Many dreams we have, right? But the dream that I had, now I am living that dream. You can say like fluent English speaking. I wanted to teach English. That is, I'm doing. I wanted to be YouTuber. Now I am YouTuber. So I am living in my dream. So I'm enjoying my, college dream. That time like always wanted to do everything like to make content over YouTube and speaking English fluently, teaching English. So I am happy to live this dream. And I have, of course, so gradually it will fulfill many dreams I have. What about you?
Yes, for me, that as you mentioned, that I am also already in a good company, but still I need to achieve more things in my life. But for that, I need to gain some experience, some exposure, so that I can grow in my field itself. That is my primary focus. So I am learning some technical skills so that I can switch to another company and I can earn more. And the second thing is that I'm already running YouTube, so I never expected that I will earn from YouTube or something, but my channel has monetized. So now I'm just feeling that yes, I can grow here also. So let's see what happens.
Absolutely. You can grow here as well. Part time, right? You are working part time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because already you are
Yes,
occupied
yes.
with your job. So you are also managing YouTube side by side. So definitely it got monetized. So of course you will start earning very soon. I think AdSense account did you get?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Did you verify your account?
Yes. Yeah, all the procedure has done.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
You
And you too.
you start earning very soon. Like you started earning actually. So I think first payment you didn't get, right? Right till now.
Yeah, right. That's the thing.
You are waiting.
Just waiting for that.
What kind
Like I can manage these things. That's why I chose this. Otherwise, I have lot of things on my bucket list that I can do. Like I can start technical things also. And you won't believe I had started with mathematics first, like teaching mathematics because maths
of-
is my favorite subject, and I used to give coachings also for mathematics. So I thought, why not to start online teaching? But it was taking a lot of time, to be honest. So I shifted to English.
okay, so it's easier for you, I think, than
Yeah,
mathematics.
and this one is this. Yeah,
Okay.
easier in terms of time we can say because I can say I can utilize time in this. Otherwise, it was really hard to do mathematics
Mm-hmm.
with the job.
And you have improved your English language, right? So of course you can use this for your anything, like for career also, for YouTube channel also. You can do many things. Once we improved ourselves in any skill, we can use that skill, isn't it?
Yes, yes, right.
Right. This much for today. Thank you so much.